Terry Isle, Talkback fans with the Clearview Window and Gutter Cleaning Postgame Show Part 2. I'm joined by Coach Bob Krizancic. Coach, nice win tonight.
It was. It was a tough week for us. Shaker Tuesday, at Solon last night, Lakota, and get our first loss Tuesday with the younger team. I didn't know how we were going to handle the weekend, but they responded as men. We talked about being boys or being men, and I thought they gave us a great 64 minutes the last two nights. And, Lakota just had Moeller on the ropes about 11, 12 days ago, so we knew they were a quality team. A lot of people think they're the second best team in the Southwest. So it was a really, I think to get some statewide respect and recognition, really good win for us.
Coach, talk about the play of your guards, Luke and Luke, tonight.
They've been doing it all year. Last night we had one turnover. We've had games of one turnover. Besides that, two turnovers. They do a tremendous job. They're scoring. They take care of the basketball. I think we have the best backcourt in the state. I talked to about it earlier, and without being 14-1, whatever, people just kind of look at you. But I do think they're the two best, and they're a sophomore and junior, which is phenomenal.
Yeah. Coach, second half, you guys outscored up by 7, stretched that lead to 10 points. What do you think was the key in that third quarter for you guys being able to get some separation?
We switched presses from a diamond type to a 2-2-1. I thought it caused 2-3 quick turnovers, a 10-second call. We got quality shots, and I think we talked about it when you could go up. They're a half-court team. They average 55 a game. So if we could get up 7, 8, 9, 10, we were going to control tempo. And, I think the press did a great job, and I think Luke is probably after the first 4 or 5 games getting his football legs, he's probably averaged about 21, 22. And, again, I trust my guards. So that's a great luxury. But controlling tempo was huge tonight.
Coach, if we had asked you before the game if you thought 67 would be enough against this squad, would you have thought so?
I would have said it's close because we talked about 75 plus. We average about 83, 84. I would have been a little leery, but 67 decent. But you would have said 72, 75, I'd have felt a heck of a lot better.
Okay. What's in front of you now, Coach?
Well, we've got Brunswick at home. And then we've got Euclid away. We've got Joe's away. We've got Lake Catholic coming in. So, and Mass and Jackson. So we have our last 8 games. We're going to be tested again, but that's great tournament atmosphere. We've got 1 loss in the league and 2-game lead. So February is going to be tournament atmosphere.
So there's no place to look ahead because each game is as tough as the next, right?
Absolutely, and that's exactly what we talked about. Having a decent record and playing for the league title. Not that you want to win it, but playing in that type of atmosphere and, close games, that's what you want to get you ready for March.
Coach, thank you very much.
I
Greatly appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
We're now going to be joined by guard Luke Floria. Luke, congratulations on the W tonight. I believe I had you with 23. We're also going to have Luke Chicone join us as well. Yeah. The Luke and Luke show. So between you two and Chad, I believe he had 54 of the 67 points. What do you think enabled that to happen tonight?
I just think it was all about finding rhythm, For a little bit, Chad had his. Third quarter, I caught some fire. Then Chico, just throughout the entire game, was making shots, consistent with his free throws, and that's how we just get our points.
And I'd ask Coach, third quarter, you guys finally shook loose a little bit, got it out to a 10-point lead. What do you guys think accounted for that in the third quarter where you guys are finally able to get some space?
I think that they started picking us up, not sitting back in a zone, so we were just able to attack the basket and play more aggressive.
I just think it's the same thing. They got a little more aggressive. They saw they needed to get points quick. They couldn't just stall like they like to do, and we made them come out of their comfort zone a little bit, which helped us get in ours.
Yeah. And Coach talked about the fact that you guys changed your press up a little bit in the second half, went away from the diamond, went more to a 2-2-1. What kind of advantage do you think that created for you guys?
Because they were obviously, as you saw, a bigger team than us. So instead of being more of a matchup, man-to-man press, we got to sit back and not a sit back in a zone, but full court zone.
Yeah, couldn't say any better.
And one of the things that I've been impressed by, we've seen you guys 4 times now. You guys have no fear at all going to the basket. Doesn't matter how big somebody else is. Is there something that you guys do specific in practice to kind of help you guys break through that?
Yeah, I mean, both of us have been undersized our whole life, and we've been playing up our whole life. So, I mean, just finishing around the basket, we've been working on that since we were little.
Luke, anything to add?
It's basketball, it's not football. I'm not trying to tackle you or take your head off. So as long as they're not doing that, there's nothing really to be scared of.
Great. Well, guys, congratulations again. Good luck the rest of the way. We're going to see you guys again, I believe, against Lake Catholic. So really appreciate the time. So this has been Terry Heil with the Clearview Window and Gutter Cleaning postgame show on www.talkbackfans.com.